Published by PewCube. Oh, I never noticed there was a golden retriever in one of the photos right there. Now, who could that be?
A letter for me? I never receive letters.
Okay. From John Doe Hospital, Wildberger, Winter Lake, Blackwood Island, Canada. Caroline Walker, 578 Rain Street, Campbell River, Canada. Yeah, I just read that. Ah! She said, "Ah, my head, what was that?" Oh, Canada. You think you just think you can abandon us here? Do you think you can just simply abandon us here? I don't think I said that.
It's been 2 weeks since I received that letter from the Wildberger Hospital. Since then, I haven't been fine. I can't get out of my head the image of those little girls. I can't sleep. And when I am able to fall asleep, it's only to dream horrible nightmares. I need to know what's going on. What's the meaning of all of this? I'm going to the Wildberger Hospital in hopes of finding some answers about this strange photo. I need to know what's going on.
It truly is a very beautiful game. Oh no, what's gonna happen? And I just noticed I got hit by a crowbar in the back of my head. Private restroom. I can't help but notice she's wearing that outfit way up north in Canada at night. I know. Nudie scene. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to censor this afterwards. We're naked and we're cold. Oh man, my throat hurts from that. Okay. My eye! At least they left her clothes for her. Yeah, that is true. But they took my eye! I mean, she could always get a glass eye for it. Respirators and oscilloscopes. What did they do to me? Perhaps it's better left unknown. So I beat in the game, so I believe there was a costume. Yep. So I actually like this. This is a bit more like it's more fitting for the situation that she's in rather than a cute floral dress and a biker jacket. William Wildberger's diary. Today is the happiest day of my life. After all the suffering we have endured the past few years, Maria, my beloved wife, has blessed me with 2 beautiful angels. There is more. After all this time, she has returned to me. She looked at me with her eyes wide, as if she had not seen me in years, like she was waking up from a dream. That is not all. Something odd happened when I checked my watch to find the exact time at which the first baby Emma was born. Oh, hey Lindog, how are you? Pretty good. Literally just started my replay of Tormented Souls, so if you haven't seen the game, definitely check it out. It's really good. As I opened the lid, the glass cracked and the hands utterly stopped. I do not think this event to have some meaning or other. I am not a superstitious man, but Maria insists that it is a sign. She has started using the hour as her lucky number and uses it for everything. No pocket watch. There's a latch on the crown. Here's the twins. Oh, look at them. So cute. So 12:35. I know what you're thinking. What could we possibly keep this for? You will see later on down the road. It's like the fire extinguisher in Resident Evil Code Veronica. An old rusty wrench. The jaw size is adjustable. Do not let shadows embrace you. What does that mean? Well, I certainly do not want it to find out again. Alright. Examine. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Escape. Escape. It's Bioshocking time. An old gas lighter. Oh, let's see. Equipped. Oh, first things first is we need to go downstairs and turn the power back on. Here's a journal. The 6th of June, 1963. I was terrified of what William would do when he finally saw my naked skin, but my fears were unfounded. He accepted me even with the scars on my back left by my father's whip. William asked me why he did it, of course. I explained that the pain was to redeem my sins. William will never look at my father in the same way again. Of course, man, that's freaking terrifying. Map of this area. Also, I think... Oh. Sorry. Got the map. Now, I remember that there's a secret in this game so that you can unlock a weapon. I can remember what it was. It's been a very long time since I've actually done it. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe it is. Damn it. I forgot what it was. Judith beheading Holofernes, painted by Caravaggio in 1602. It depicts Judith beheading the Syrian general Holofernes in his tent after charming him. The recreation of Caravaggio's work is outstanding. It almost looks like the original. Damn it. I'm trying to remember what it was. It had something to do with this. I really don't want to look it up because it's actually a very good weapon. Damn it, I am gonna have to look it up. Oh my god. Okay, I figured it out. What is this for? Oh, now it's this. I think I see it too. Two and 7 or 2 and 5? I got it! Hello, a heavily modified nailer. Shoots 3 nails in a row. Nailed it. Nice pun. Clip of nails can be used with a nailer. Oh yeah, was it already preloaded? Yes, it is. Okay, they gave me 15. Dr. William Wildberger, since the patient's health is extremely delicate and the transfer could worsen their condition, I would advise against transferring them to the new hospital. The patient has cardiac insufficiency and requires an immediate transplant. The patient passed away at 11:34 p.m. due to cardiac arrest. At the time of their death, they were holding onto a metal object. With the rapid onset of rigor mortis, I have been unable to remove it from their hand. And there's also, yes, a socket. All right, ready to see some friendly people? Hi. It's been mutilated. What the hell's going on here? Who I am?
Trabajamos a unidos hará de irse.
That is a big cross that he's wearing. A cross that he must bear or something of the other.
What the hell is going on here?
My child, you are pale. What happened to you?
A person in a wheelchair with knives in his hands was chasing me.
Oh, it's you. Don't you remember me? I'm the town priest. We met here in the chapel only a couple of days ago.
What? I'm sorry. I don't remember you. I certainly don't remember coming here before.
You hear the Canadian accent? I'm sorry?
I see. Perhaps I'm mistaken. I'm old and get confused every now and again.
What is going on here, Father? Where is everybody?
The patients and the hospital personnel have been transferred to the new hospital in town. This old mansion has been left pretty much abandoned.
Why are all the lights off? I don't like this.
Anything could be lurking in the dark. See, that was kind of the iffy point of this game, is that they, some of the dialogue, they didn't voice the lines for.
I feel the same. Something evil is happening here. Something wicked that hides in the shadows.
Is there a way to turn on the lights?
The old generator has been playing up. It happens sometimes. Go to the end of the hall and through the door that leads to the generator room. You can restore the power from there.
I see. I'll do that.
Wait. Take this with you. It's not much, but it might be useful. It's dangerous to walk around the mansion unarmed.
Thank you, Father, but what are you going to do without a weapon?
My child, with a Bible in my hand, God protects me.
A nailer will for modified air pressure tank to increase power. I don't need your weak little nailer. I've got a better one. How janky. Yeah, the voice lines can be pretty janky in this game, but it adds to the charm of it being like a retro horror game. Oh, got that. I don't remember. So here's the crowbar. Now I will say that I absolutely love the soundtrack in this game, especially this track in particular. I only wish they had used this as the official safe room music instead of for like certain areas of the hospital that we're in. Today is the happiest days of my life. William came running into the room, searching for something. His eyes traveled around the room, giving me no more than a few seconds of attention. But he looked at me again, his eyes open wide. William came to me and put a hand on my forehead. He pressed his fingers into my wrist and looked at me for a few seconds, unbelieving. His voice faltered when he spoke. "We are going to have a baby," he said. I felt sick. William took the rest of the day off. He acted like a child, laughing and speaking of the future, holding my hand the whole time. That night we heard a noise coming from underground. It sounded like metal being struck over and over. We could not find sleep until early morning. Alright. A vial of morphine treats minor injuries. Morphine's a pretty heavy-duty drug. Generator room. Alright, now we gotta cut the power on. Oh, there we go, another entry. There's an issue with the electric generator. The pressure of the gas must be exact for it to ignite. The correct pressure is written on the control panel. Alright. Here's another piece of the map. Here's the handle. So we need the pressure to be 10. I can't exactly read the unit right there. Something over 10 meters. Let's see if I can remember the correct placement of this. Not this piece. So we need it to fall on the 10. There we go. Camera locked. Electricity. I'm a fucking genius. Granted, I've played this game over and over, so. I think X is the shoot. Alright. You see why I love it? Literally just 2 shots. Now, I could have just hit him with 1 shot and then bashed his skulls out with the crowbar. But we'll save that for later. How much does it have right now? Alright. Next. Crowbar, get the crowbar, get the... I heard him. Bonk. Blah. What a bunch of idiots. According to the latest archaeological discoveries on Winter Lake Island, the Tismet tribe resided on the island for more than 500 years before being discovered by European settlers. Proof of this is an ancient underground cemetery found deep inside a cavern on the island shore dating back from the 10th century. More than 286 skeletons belonging to 10-year-old children have been unearthed so far in the underground cemetery. All the bones were buried in pairs, and experts suspect that these were twins buried together, alive. This doll is giving me the creeps. Alright, this is a safe room. Oh, look, half of a plastic heart. Got some morphine here. Covered in blood. God, it reeks. I don't dare lift the sheet. Medical books. Nothing useful. Detailed mannequin of the human torso. Ah, 7-inch tape that can be used to record information. Throwback to old board games. Plugged in. I think that was it for all the items in here. And I will save this game, but there's one other room that I want to knock out. X-ray images. Held with scissors. Alright, got some more nails. There's a journal here. 17th of September 1941. As I crept quietly behind my father, the clock struck 1:30 a.m. I saw him enter the mausoleum after placing 3 elements on some kind of board. He went through quietly. I followed him at a distance, trying not to make a sound, for I did not want to be caught. At Mother's tomb, my father sank to his knees and rested his hands on the cold sculpted marble figure of his wife. He began praying. I felt guilty following him. Seeing the cold and calculating man this way moved me. I was about to leave when Father stood up and approached the angel statue. Mother's marble tomb moved slowly to the side and exposed a narrow staircase leading into darkness. He climbed down the stairs. I hesitated for a moment, my legs not wanting to take another step, but was able to stand and follow him down. Once inside, I heard metallic sounds and the echo of running water. A few moments later, I bumped into a ladder. I climbed down and found myself into a long stone tunnel covered in pipes and sewage. I saw Father's silhouette turning a corner and hurriedly followed. Before me appeared a huge metallic door and a group of men wearing strange suits like those worn to protect from radioactivity. Each carried a giant hammer. My father joined the group, and they received him by hitting their hammers together. A hospital bed on each side of the group carried what appeared to be bodies covered in sheets. My father put on one of the disturbing suits. In my frightened stupor, I loosened a brick from the wall, smashed against the floor with the sound of 1,000 buildings crashing down. I could feel their eyes turn to me as I fled back the way I had come, their guttural voices screaming to catch me while they hit their hammers on the ground. That was like nightmare fuel. Muffin! Oh, look at that. It's the other half of the heart. And now we have a full heart.
Christmas, I gave you my heart. The very next day, you gave it away.
Alright. So now we are going to go to the maternity center ward. I don't know why I call it a maternity center. It's the same thing. Lucas Huston, evening shift. Electrical maintenance 1445. The nurses told me that a lamp was malfunctioning in the maternity ward. When I turned on the lights, I could see that one of the bulbs in the wall was indeed flickering. As I was getting ready to change it, a man came out of nowhere and grabbed me by the shoulders, pushing me back with strength unimaginable for someone his age. He told me not to touch it. I didn't want to argue with him, so I simply left. I can't stop thinking about it. Why did the old man prevent me from touching it? I should check it out. Alright. So remember that socket here? I gotta get this. And they had talked about a patient who died from cardiac arrest. And I know what you're thinking. What exactly are we gonna do? We're gonna do a heart transplant. So I need to make sure I gather everything before I go. Full of various medicines. Got some nails. I don't think there was anything else. No. Alright. Down the ladder. God knows where. There's another tape. Oh, there it is. I don't think there was... Various mannequins are kept under these sheets. I don't think there was any other items in here besides that file. Alright. You ready to see a little magic trick? Feast your eyes. touch the mirror. Gotta go through. To the other side. Little room. All right. And you're down. And we got some morphine. I remember when I first played this, it like freaked me the fuck out. Now I just kind of go through the motions of it. It seemed almost alive for a moment. Goo goo gaga. Alright. So now, because this is a reflection of the real world, I'm gonna go back. Also, I should probably get my gun out. Not for now, but for later on, of course. Alright. Hit the switch. She's not alive. Oh no, she is. Alright, thank you for the present. Oh. Go ahead and combine this. A metal T-handle with an attached hex socket. And you know where we're gonna use it at? Man, she must be in very, very, very painful labor. Anyway. Alright. In case I do anything stupid, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Also, you get to hear Miss Caroline. So we'll just save up here.
An old magnetophone. It looks like it works. Recording my progress might be useful if anything happens to me. My name is Caroline Walker. I came to Wildberger Mansion seeking information about 2 girls in a photograph I received in the mail a couple of weeks ago. The last thing I remember before losing consciousness was arriving at the hospital and entering the mansion's main hall. I remember pain and then nothing. I woke up sometime later connected to a ventilation machine. And my eye had been removed. Why? Why would someone do such a thing? I don't know what the hell is going on in this place, but I need answers. Every time I close my eyes, I see those girls. Am I going insane?
Maybe. Progress saved. Achievement unlocked. Registry. Alright. So now we can go ahead and use the T-handle on here. Now, doesn't this look familiar? Oh yeah, this is where I got my frickin' brains knocked out. Alright, So main objective is, other than to find the twin girls, is to unlock this door from where I came from. No piano. Sadly, I don't know how to play. We're gonna pick up some ammo here. Thank you. Trying to think, was there anything down here? So, if I were to proceed any further in the dark, I would have died. It's like an automatic game over. But there is some... I think there's some ammo. Yep. Ammo here. Okay. Can't remember if one of the doors was... Oh, this one's unlocked. That's gonna come in handy later, but not right now, because I don't have a tape. And I can't go in that back corner quite yet. So we'll just head downstairs for now, because the other doors are locked. Alright. There's a map. Thank you. How dare you make me waste my ammo? Smashed statue of Jesus. It looks like it fell off the cross. There was an item. Oh, yeah. Morphine. I think that's it. Birthday is like really making my nose itch tonight. Safe room. There should be. Yep. Right here. That shotgun ammo, which we'll have to find in the game. You shouldn't have come here. An X-ray image showing a heart. Figure seems familiar. Does it now? I think that's all the items in here. Now, there is an enemy down there. Question is, I don't really know. I know he's down here. pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. So that's part of the shotgun. And we just unlocked the other side of that door over there. Alright, so we can go in here. You thought. Journal. 15th of September 1980. Late one night, Grandfather Noah came into our room. He was accompanied by two strangers wearing leather suits that covered them entirely. They used their smelly leather hands to cover our faces, preventing us from crying out. We were left almost unable to breathe. They took us to somewhere underground and put us on strange cross-shaped metal beds. Our hands and feet were tied with metallic bands. A group of suited figures surrounded us, all of them covered by the same material and holding giant hammers. In the center of the room was Grandfather, watching everything. Although he was not wearing a suit, his mere stare terrified me. He came close and laughed. "My dear granddaughters," he said, "it is time for you to finally fulfill your destiny." Emma couldn't stop crying. She begged him to let us go, but he moved over to the door and ordered the suited men to get us ready for the ritual. Everyone left the room except for one suited man. He walked crooked and slower than the rest. He smelled worse too, the smell of sewage. He came to us with a small tray of tiny metal vessels. They were filled with liquids and aromatic oils. He began unbuttoning my blouse when Mother suddenly entered the room and hit him with a metal bar. He fell to the floor. She rushed over to free us, but a suited man got up quickly and raised a dagger behind Mother's back. I wanted to scream out to her, but I could barely move. Right at that moment, a shot put him down. Another man, also wearing a suit, had shot him from the entrance of the room. He came toward us with his hands raised and took off the part of the suit covering his head. It was our other grandfather, Bertram. He worriedly asked Mother what she was doing down here without a suit. She said that she had come to save us. Grandfather told her to take us to the surface and to get to the town port where someone would be waiting for us with a small fishing boat. Alright, that's the end of that. I think that was it in this room. I think it was just a journal entry. I could go over here, however, there's an enemy that blocks the way. Can't really do anything about it. And this door's locked. Okay. We'll go ahead and leave. You did. There is another place that we can go to. This door's locked until I can find a key. And I can go over here. What is tickling my nose? The fridge, which we will use later on. You won't leave this place. Calendar 1994, December 16th, 1994. Charred remains. Are these human bones? What the hell is going on here? It smells awful. Yeah, doesn't that exactly scream dinner? Gourmet food. Alright. Because I already know. Alright. No touchy. I don't have a disc for that yet. There is some ammo. And I'm gonna need this. Anything else in here besides ammo? Ooh, nitric acid. Can corrode metal over time. That's gonna be very important later on. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else down here. Yeah, an iron door knocker shaped like a hand holding a ball. That's gonna be important. Yes. And that's a battery charger. We don't have a battery for that right now. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not gonna waste my ammo, but I can literally just do this. There you go, I put you out of your misery. You're welcome. Selling room. Okay. There should be a couple things in here. Yep. Stethoscope, which we're gonna use on the statue. Tape, cassette. I think. Yes, there's a journal here. The doctor just left. He says I must eat, but without the feeling of hunger, it is challenging. William is having additional difficulties at work. Some patients are not happy with his performance. They are even considering suing the hospital. William tells me nothing, and it is from the gossip around the house that I hear these things. I know he doesn't want me to worry. Of course, this only makes me feel the distance between us more. I cannot stand the silence, and I know William does not speak to me because he does not know what to do or say. I need to get better. I must, for him. The sun enters the room and beams. I can see the dust particles floating around, unbothered. I will let the sun caress my face for a while. Alright. Oh. I almost missed that. Do I want to go ahead and save? Okay. Go ahead and save. And then I gotta run out real quick. Alright, I'm back. Now we can go downstairs. I'm just gonna carry my weapon with me just in case. Not that I necessarily need it right now. Actually, that reminds me. And I can't unlock this door. I will grab this. I want to go ahead and knock you out. Yeah, let's go ahead and put you out your misery, dude. Thank you for the welcome back. Okay. Oh, shit. Ooh, that was close. I could have died in the dark. Sculpture of an angel comforting her grieving sister. Eh. Right, I have to click on this first. Nymph untying her sandals, sculpted by John Gibson. Ready? One, two, three, four, five. Six. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Over here. Use the door knocker. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Door unlocked. Now we are in the library. He's upstairs. Awful torture machines. They don't appear to have been used in a long time. Tragedy news. Yesterday afternoon, a terrible event occurred within the Wildberger mansion, more commonly known as Wildberger Hospital. Staff reported the disappearance of Dr. William Wildberger's daughters, Anna and Emma Wildberger. Police tried to interrogate Maria Morissette, the children's mother, who was found in a medically induced coma. Her doctor stated that the unknown illness the woman is suffering from caused the coma. Dr. Wildberger is currently away on travel. As this report is being written, crews continue to search the area near the mansion. Our sources have informed us that the frogmen are on their way to assist the search on the beach and rocky areas.
These girls are the same twins as those in the photo. The ones that will awaken the devil are ready for their operation. It seems like the girls are being prepared for some kind of surgical procedure. If I don't find them soon, something terrible might happen. The plaque says Anna and Emma.
Oh, I thought that was a journal entry. Alright, and this is where we're going to use the battery later on, which we will get. Probably not for a while, though. What's your character's name again? Caroline. Her name's Caroline Walker. Oh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. January 1967. After the tragic death of Father Francisco, my father was transferred to town to take over his position. He's staying with us at the mansion. I'm sure William's father is happy to have him here. They still have an unfinished chess match. I enjoy his company even if William and him never get along. At least he did not deny him a greeting, even a cold one, which my father received with a resigned smile after William appeared at the front door. I need a key for that.
Ah, we meet again.
Father, what are you doing here?
Don't you see, child? I am eating some soup. God feeds my spirit, but I have to take care of my body. Oh my, what is this doing in my soup? Get rid of this thing, would you?
I found some information about the twins. I think someone means to perform surgery on them.
I see. There is an operating room on the West Wing. Who would do such a thing?
You like it? Well, great. It's one of my favorite indie horror games. Mars has played so many that he forgets about it. Holy crap, and Cherry Stems is raiding me. Hi, you guys. Thank you, Cherry Stems, for the raid. Do I have any of my mods that are up tonight? If not, I will shout you guys out towards the end of my stream. I'm hoping not to play this more than 6 hours at a time. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And once again, I am ManthyRose. I am part of the Clock Tower, and I am a spirit detective who plays a lot of horror games and screams and does a bunch of shenanigans. Hi, Cherry. How are you? How have you been? Getting ready for another last surprise coming up here in, I don't know, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1 3/4. Oh, okay, maybe not. Anyway, how you guys been? We are currently replaying through Tormented Souls, one of my favorite indie horror games. I will try to condense this down into 3 separate videos. Oh, speed up my YouTube channel. There's the link right there. If you are currently not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and check my channel out. I do play a lot of other games. The most recent game that I am playing on the channel is World's End Club, which is kind of like a Danganronpa Zero Escape kind of game with a little bit more of a twist to it. The next video should be coming out in the next couple of days, and then I did recently upload my playthrough of True Charles, of just a little bit more condensed version than the VOD up on Twitch. Been busy. Saw you online and just had to come say hi. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'm so sorry I can't shout you and Shrabi 2 out right now. I can't really use my mouse when I'm playing the game at the moment, but I will definitely give you guys shouts out towards the end of my stream here.
I don't know, but I'm going to find out.
Partial thread bolt made of steel. It's okay. How have you been? I hope you've been doing well. I know you said you were busy. I think that was everything in this room. Yeah, I think that's it, until I get the key. Alright. Yeah, Dennis. He's got a mini. Here's some ammo. I think there's a journal entry in this room. Yes, there it is. The West Wing's second floor fuse has blown again, and I've run out of spares. These things are giving me a headache. All it needs to do is pass electricity through. I'm sure I could find something conductive to do the job in the meantime. Alright. Luckily, I do. And thank you for the lurk, Cherry. I hope you have a fun time lurking off on a secret case. There we go. Alright, so now that door is open. I think there was a patient in here. Another part of the map. Yep. I just gave him a sedative. That's fine. That's not fine. I think this is a safe room. It is. The 30th of November, 10:30. Dr. Cullen reported that no matter how many times he pressed the button to call the elevator, it didn't work. When I checked on it, I realized that someone had left an object blocking the elevator doors, stopping them from closing completely. 20th of January, 1600. The buttons to call the elevator for the first floor aren't working. The elevator can only be called from the second floor. Yep. First aid kit. There's also a dark corner here. And there's a body sinking to the ground. Who put these bodies here? Shotgun ammo. I think that was it. So let's go ahead and save.
What is going on here? This place is infested with nightmarish creatures. I need to be strong. I can't quit now. I've discovered that a surgical procedure is to be performed on 2 twin girls. I hope I can get to the operating room in time. There's something dark going on, something grim.
Okay. I don't think I need my lighter for the next part coming up. I will, however. Hello. A foul smell emanates from this body. Totally did not mean to read it like that. Chapel. I felt sneeze coming on. Bless me. Anyway, before New Year, what's your New Year's resolution for next year? Bless. Thank you. My New Year's resolution is to try to stream more and make more videos. Those are pretty much the first two. I haven't really thought about what else I want to do yet, but I'm pretty sure I have some more resolutions that I want to accomplish. Oh yeah, more Chic cosplays. You know what? I forgot to unlock the other side of this. What's the quickest way? I'll have to go back up for a moment. I guess be like ManthyRose reached 1K followers. That's also another one. Reaching 1K would be really nice on both Twitch and YouTube. I think I have like 47 subscribers on YouTube so far. And I only just recently started being more active on it, so I do plan on posting a lot more videos to it. That's locked. I need to unlock that doorway before I proceed further. I forget to do that. Also, I think there was ammo that I missed, too. Is it here? Yep, there it is. Okay. Let me go ahead and set that elevator down so I can go back up here and take the bolt out of the wall. Go down. Alright, let's go ahead and push this back in here. Block the elevator. And then we go through here, thanks to the doorway that I just opened up. And take the bolt out, which is gonna power up everything else. Kinda odd way to plan your mansion out. Alright. Okay. Now we're gonna go down. Really? There we go. Now... Bingo! Achievement unlocked. Mind. Now we can go through here. Fire interview news. Thank you for allowing us to interview you, Dr. Bertram Wildberger. We are very aware that this is a particularly delicate time for you and the people of Winterly. Do you have any information about how the fire began? Experts are working hard to find the answer. Unfortunately, we are still waiting to discover the cause. What will happen now that the hospital is completely lost? As director of the hospital and as someone grateful for everything life has given me, I am currently working on accommodating the hospital's needs within my mansion. This, of course, will be temporary, at least until we manage to construct a new hospital building. I have also spoken to kind donators who will be providing equipment and furniture. How generous of you, Director. I am merely God's servant. I exist to do his will. Alright. This will later. Come on. Thank you. Okay, that's anesthesia. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was an enemy in here. Pretty sure. Oh no, wrong one. Maybe it's another room I'm thinking of. The 3rd of March, 1981. We have searched the closest forests and coast for more than 6 months, but have not found a thing, not even a tear of clothing. The authorities told me there's no point in keep on looking for them. It hurts to think that they might be right. Maria Morane's in a mental state that I cannot describe. I've never seen anything like it before. This goes beyond any illness. It more closely resembles a demonic curse. Still hold on to hope that Maria is somewhere inside that decaying being. Sometimes my doubts creep in, and I want to cut her throat to stop the suffering, but something inside me cannot let her go. You want to cut her throat? There's like more human ways of you know, ending someone's suffering, but cutting someone's throat definitely ain't it. I need to find the cure. I mean, that's just me. I don't know how anyone else feels about it. Microscopes and various medicinal items. More humane way of killing someone. Hey, Dad, how are you? I was wondering when you were gonna stop on by. Hope you're doing well. Got some morphine here. What's that one song that Bruno Mars sings about where he was referencing morphine? I think it was It Will Rain. Yeah, it is. Hey man, culture references. Can't do anything yet. Bloody exhausted. You have work or something? Okay. The enemy out here. Observation room. Ah! Pipe with an attached handle. It smells like sulfur. Here's the shoddy! Achievement unlocked. Gunsmith. Does it only hold one? I guess it does. A man in a radioactive suit walking around the body in circles. Yeah, that's not disturbing at all.
Father, what's going on here? Why is that weird man walking around the operating table with that weird chandelier in his hands?
What are you talking about, child? I don't see anything.
You don't see the man on the other side of the glass?
My child, this place is giving you hallucinations. You must rest.
I don't know what's real or what is a product of my imagination, Father.
Let me tell you a story. Hundreds of years ago, this island was inhabited by a tribe. One night, the moon could not be seen in the night sky, and the world was plunged into darkness. The shaman of the tribe, those with special blood, danced around their dead, willing their bodies to rise and walk the earth once more.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it pronounced shaman, not shaman? Somebody, please.
That sounds terrifying.
There's some ammo here. And guess where we're going? We're gonna go meet Mr. Hazmat Suit here. I think I have everything. We're gonna need that. This is the blood of the chosen twins. Okay. Was there anything else I needed to grab before we go lights out? Ugh. I guess you could say that he's half the man that he used to be. Ha ha ha. This body appears to have been operated on multiple times. It doesn't even look human anymore. Who is doing this? That is the real question, my dear Caroline. Lights out. Okay. Alright, so I think you go counterclockwise? Yep. We did it! Red is dead. Red is dead. Red is dead. Oh man, dude, put some clothes on.
No touchy.
Come on. Time for your medicine. A big old shot from Shotty. Oh damn, I thought I was holding 3 shots. Okay. Now you're dead. A scalpel. An old scalpel. It's very sharp. Father, you lied.
You lie.